got Victor here. Today's his first adjustment. We did a history, went over his complaints. He's dealing with about lower back pain for 10 years, pretty much. Give or take 10 years, and also some neck discomfort. Interestingly enough, he started following the ring dinger technique on YouTube, saw Dr. Aaliyah's videos, and then being that he lives in the Bronx, he said, let me see if there's a guy that does this in New York. Take a nice deep breath in, and let your air all the way out, all the way out, 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 out. Good. And then he found my videos, started following me. Here we are. All right, try sliding up towards the top of your head, not going anywhere, right? Okay, so you're just gonna relax. What we're gonna do is we're going to keep your teeth together, keep your hands locked like this. And what I usually tell people is I'm gonna have them wiggle their toes. Just like that? Okay. I'm gonna have you wiggle your toes, and then I'm gonna pull, all right? So 10 plus years, and today when you said you're at an 8 out of 10. 10 being the worst, 8 being where you are. So when we're done with our whole adjustment, we look for truthful, how you're feeling, you telling us. Okay, so this is right there. Just bring your chin down a little bit this way. Yeah, there you go. I want to give you a great pull. All right, so we took a picture of your posture. We found that your head, instead of weighing 20, was actually 60, so there's a lot of pressure. There we go. Breathe in. And let it out. Good. Breathe in again. And let it out. Good. Wiggle your toes for me. Drop it. Where'd you feel that?
Literally from like the base of my neck down to.
Stay right there.
Spine.
From the base of your neck down to your spine. Okay. Good. Breathe in. And let it out. Okay, good. So, you felt that release, yes?
Yes.
All right, good. So now, I'm going to adjust the cervical segments that need to get moved. Don't help me to drop his head down. Yikes, that was loud. Not yikes in a good bad way, that was awesome. Drop his head down. See right there. All right, so one of the things that he said in his exam is that he cracks his neck a lot. Good, still kicking, stay right there. So if somebody's cracking the neck a lot and gives them temporary relief at best, it generally tells me that something lower in your spine isn't moving properly. So we rest right here. So now we're gonna let this stop. We're not gonna just jump right off the table. What I want you to do is turn your whole body facing the window and then push yourself up to a seated position. There you go. And stay there for a second, don't worry about that. Now, that just was with plastic. So now that you gotta stand up and tell me what's different.
It's not as intense.
Not as intense.
You
Okay.
still feel the pinch?
We still got some work to do.
Well, it's definitely not better than
Before. Let's go face down.
Is it?
I washed the table before I adjusted him with some sanitizing wipes because some of the complaints I got in the video is you can't hear the cracks when I face paper. So I wiped it with sanitizing wipes before and we'll wipe it after. Just rest your arms down here. So we'll listen to feedbacks from our viewers. So multiple lower herniated discs, and the right leg was way heavier than the left leg, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some drop technique on that right SI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. That's a little too. You gotta get in there. 2, 3. I know. Relax that. All right. As you can see, I'm putting a lot of weight into the drop. Good. 5, 4. Good. You okay with this?
Yeah.
Good. All right, hopefully this releases the way I want it to. Up in here, upper thoracic, T1, T2. A lot of your problems are coming from right here. Breathe in for me, drop this neck, head and shoulder, drop, down. Good. See if you get anything left on that side, drop this. Good. Breathe in for me, we're just gonna go knife edge, bend your knees. Good. Put your air out, drop down. There we go, on your back. Whew. Making me work. All right, so now we've got the leg pull, which unloads hip, knee into the lumbar spine. Drop this, relax, there we go. Relax his foot, good. Felt that talus pop? Talus is the weight bearing joint of the ankle. There we go, drop this. All right, good. Now sit up facing the charts. Take your time. Turn on your side, there we go. sit right here, if you can. Okay. And again, like the question you had earlier, you should probably be a little sore, because we're moving a lot of stuff, so yes, you're gonna be sore. I always tell people to ice, drop this. Ice after, lots of water, lots of fluid. All right, good, stand up. All right. Turn facing that way. So water's water. Water's not vodka, water's not soda. At least 64 ounces, which is a lot of water. So I always like to tell people what this is. This is called an arthrosim. This is an adjusting tool that stimulates mechanoreceptors, proprioceptors, and tells your body where it should be in space and time. It's not a Theragun. If you have a Theragun and you're watching this, you should not put the Theragun on your spine. The Theragun's great. I use it all the time on muscles, glutes, the bottom of your feet, traps, but stay away from the spine unless you know what you're doing and you're a chiropractor. Okay, relax that. Now walk forward, walk backwards. Tell me what's different. Tell the viewers what's different. This is visit 1 of 6.
So I don't notice as much of the pain when I take a step.
On that right side.
On the right side, yeah.
And that's typically where you feel it.
Yeah, the pinch that I used to feel with every step is
Minimized?
Still, yeah, it's very minimalist.
So when it's 8 when you came in, where are you now?
4.
A 4, so a half, 50% reduction in the visit. It's pretty impressive, I gotta say. It's not, again, it's not magic. People watching think it's one visit's gonna fix 10 years of problems. We'd like to keep the visits close together. So minimum of 6, then out over a short period of time, we can resolve a lot of problems. But one visit for 10 years worth of pain is not gonna change things. Your body takes time to get this way, it's gonna take time to get that way. So try sitting and going from sitting to standing and tell me what's different. Yeah, right there, have a seat, then go from sitting to standing.
Yeah, same thing, the pinch, it's not nearly.
Let's follow him walking. Let's walk down the hall. I just want to see him. We can see him walking. One of the first things we noticed is it was a little. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now turn and walk back. Still kind of leaning on that right side, but not like it was. It looks a little more free.
It feels a lot freer.
Okay, good. So that's basically what I wanted to do is document that first visit, and if as we progress through care, I want you to see where you're like lighter, and I go from an 8 to a 2. What I'm looking for, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Good.